morning. I am Dennis Stevenson, Superintendent of Police. I am the commander for Regional 4B. My span of control is the Eccles Arch to Moblessa on the Linden-Sulzek Highway. What you're observing this morning would have stemmed from Commissioner's instructions as relates to resuscitate the third lane. The third lane will commence at 07 hours and conclude at 08:10 hours on a daily basis during the days of the weeks. What you observe here is the administration of the force. We are here to ensure the smooth flow as related to traffic management. And it will continue until otherwise.
So, good morning everyone. I'm Mahendra Singh, the traffic officer. Arising out of a need, a third lane of traffic was introduced many years ago on the East Bank corridor, either heading north in the morning peak hours or south during the afternoon peak hours. Now, that was without they built Mandela Eccles Highway and the Heroes Highway and other roads that have been developed over time. Now, with the discontinuation in the immediate path of this third lane, it was to analyze precisely what was happening, how it was conducted, and what could have been done to better improve safety. Safety was at the core of the analysis, and therefore a team led by no other than the Commissioner of Police would have sat, analyzed what was taking place, and now with the reintroduction or recommencement of this third lane traffic on the East Bank and the East Coast, fully under the control of ranks of the Guyana Police Force, it is intended to better serve the public. We want the public to understand that the service we provide is one that we will look each space of time to improve it, to enhance it, to ensure that each person served is with improved quality at its core. And therefore, what we did this morning to restart the third lane was to ensure that the public is served at its best. What we want persons to understand is that over time, with all the new road works, it demanded that they also adjusted their timelines with which they travel and not leave late and arrive early each time as they require. And so we want to tell persons that when you use this third lane, you're not to overtake on that third lane, as oncoming traffic is in the immediate next lane, which is to your right in most cases. So what you're witnessing this morning on the East Bank where we are is an improved service being delivered by the Guyana Police Force with the public's interest at the core of it. In no organization, there are leaders who lack vision. In every organization, there are leaders who have an improved and a greater vision with the people's interests at heart. And this is precisely what we are doing here today, delivering a service that's required of us and ensuring that the vision of the Commissioner is achieved through the work that we do.
I must mention that the commencement of the third lane commenced at 𝐒𝐞𝐧𝐢𝐴, and that will be on the eastern carriageway. I'm appealing to all road users to drive safely, observe the 5 C's in defensive driving, and also be on the lookout for pedestrians, especially children and elderly persons. Yes, the third lane aims to assist commuters to proceed to the area of employment, school, etc. But also they must observe the 5 C's, look out for those vulnerable groups. And also, I'm imploring to all motorcyclists to ensure that they wear a safety helmet, that they're able to protect them in case of any accident or injuries.
And with road safety at the core of everything that we do, road safety is everybody's business. And in keeping with the regional commander, I'll add to it to say that careful driving saves lives. It demands that your personal responsibility is discharged as a motorist, a pedestrian, or any form of road user while you're on the space of road in Guyana.